What's up, guys? It is the Cenobite here again with another video, and this time I am raising the question: is Windows PowerDirector's electronic image stabilization worth using? As you can see on the left, we have the electronic image stabilization, or EIS, turned off, and it is just the actual raw video from the camera. I do need to denote that is going to give the video on the left a distinct advantage, as the PowerDirector edition I have is not the full edition. It is the test edition, so I am rendering at, I believe, 720 on the right, and converted it up to 1080p. So the image on the left is the original image that was output from the GoPro. Thus, it has a cleaner and sharper look to it. Now, the image on the right, what really I find the most fascinating about this is the way that the nose of the plane appears to move, look at that, up and down and around as if it's almost on a gimbal. And it really moves all over the place, which to me, even if the background is a bit more stabilized, and by the way, the EIS is on full, so it is on its strongest settings here, and to me the left almost looks more stable than the right. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that in this particular video, the dart has a big nose hanging out that we're seeing, and that nose really centers your eye on the video, and I think that ends up being what we focus on. Even though we see the background, I think it has to do with the way our eyes work. And so I don't think this is necessarily a fair comparison based on that as well, where if this was taken from something that had nothing blocking it in the foreground, say like one of the other wings that has the GoPro held directly up in front, where all you see is the sky in front of you or the ground or whatever you're flying at, I'm gonna have to do this again with one of those videos to see how that looks, because with this it's just too weird for me, the way the dart on the right, the nose moves from 2 inches low to 2 inches high, and it doesn't look bad, I'll admit that. It looks reasonable, especially considering the downgrade due to the trial version. I'm sure if I was to export it in 4K or something, it would look much better. So, what do you think? Let me know. Is the EIS something you fucks with or not? Let me know in the comments below. Show some love and big up. It's your boy Cenobite with the newest, hottest content from the FPV community.